This is the weekly horoscope for Gemini for the week of April 24th, 2023. Hello, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So this week, my gems, pleasant conversations occupy much of your time. This could be a fun energy time for you with get-togethers with friends and family and sitting around and talking to friends and family with this energy, or even being more outside the house and talking to your neighbors. Others may voice their affection for you or compliment you or gift you with things at this time to show their love and appreciation for you. It is a good time to approach others for favors. Your views and ideas are more popular. This is a great time for you financially, or emotional security is coming your way. And you're moving forward and putting your worries aside when it comes to certain situations going on in your life. So some of you, this could be some much needed good news happening for you, and you don't have to worry about certain things because they're falling into place. For others of you, this could be going on vacation at this time and traveling, and this could be some much needed energy to get things done, or you could be just having some much needed conversations with other people and socializing a little bit more than usual, and it's a great time for expressing your love and appreciation. You can be forging new friendships and alliances here, and this is a very popular energy time for you, so you can be out and about more than usual. All eyes are on you. Not the best time to mingle if you're single, but you can be receiving a lot of attention with this energy. You could be changing up your hair did, losing weight or something. Something that you do now even gives you a lot of attention. So those of you in media and social media, a lot of people can notice you now. Tuesday, let me see. This is a time you are dealing with a fixed square happening. Plus, you have Hygeia and Aquarius forming a fixed square, with Pluto forming a fixed square at this time in the sign of Aquarius in your 9th house energy. So for some of you, you're going through some emotional changes at this time. This is dealing with the court systems. This is getting a divorce. This is certain contracts coming to an end, or this could be a time of getting certain contracts. So for some of you, this could be like moving at this time with this energy. This could be your situation with your landlord changing with this energy. For some of you, you could be changing up your website, building a website at this time, dealing with the legal system, the government system, government agencies at this time. INS with this energy, so be careful with that. This could be a transformative time for you with your financial security as well. You do have a giant stellium happening with your 12th house of subconscious in the sign of Taurus. So you're more about your emotional security and your financial security during this time period, okay? For others of you, this could be making some changes with how you do your internet business with this energy, or how you present yourself on social media with this energy here. I feel for some of you, this could be also life changes happening. Be careful about the advice you receive from others who are older and wiser than you, because they could be leading you astray at this time. They could be talking you out of certain things that you don't want, that you want to do with this energy. So I would be careful with this energy. Hold on to your secrets and keep to your confidence. Ghosts from the past or consequences of past actions may be haunting you. You need to be on the right side of the law this week, because you are dealing with Pluto in the 9th house and Hygeia in the 9th house. So this could be dealing with some karma at this time with this energy, or certain obstacles. Don't go testing the lawyers, the judges at this time. So this could also be a fragile time dealing with the court systems. For others of you, this could be just certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. So you could be receiving some much needed good news this week, because we have whatchamacallit. What do we have? We have a kite energy with Pluto, and then Saturn's forming a kite energy as well. And then who else? The South Node is forming a kite energy. So this is a time also, Mercury's in retrograde and Mercury's in the microwave till May 14th. I feel you prefer others to get straight to the point with you when it comes to certain situations. Like you don't got no time for nobody's drama with this energy, and you kind of don't have any patience for other people. So you listening to other people bitch and complain may not be your thing at this time, and you tend to want to go off and do your own thing. Or you can be very busy when it comes to your career with this energy, and your attention is more towards like your debts, paying your bills at this time, getting your financial situation organized. It is a good time for inspecting loans or agreements, or be careful with arrangements that you make with other people at this time, even though they will be temporary, like 3 months tops. You may be thinking of writing the terms of a will or estate. It is a good time for contracts to be agreed upon with this energy, as long as the terms are clear. This can be an increase of popularity. For some of you, you can be gaining weight at this time. This is an excellent time for traveling. For others of you, you can be more invested in the travel channel, or you could be watching the YouTube and watching all the different countries, or the TikTok with the different countries as well. I like those ones that do the social media versus the reality. I love those ones on the TikTok. Those are fun. So yeah, it could be a situation like that where you kind of like scrolling for plane tickets, even though you may not be leaving anywhere, just to see how much plane tickets cost to different countries or different states with this energy. I feel you have a wonderful enthusiasm for finding adventures now. So you could be making plans with family and friends to go on adventures with as well. You have opportunities to learn from your journey as well. So this could be for some of you traveling abroad at this time, or even taking classes abroad. You may be more involved in legal matters. They're likely to result in a victory, but you should avoid relying on luck and not helping your own cause. You may also initiate projects involving knowledge or information, such as something like writing a book for some of you. For others of you, this could be like informing the public at this time, or doing those master classes online. Your self-discipline is not very strong at this time, and you may not care, and you may not see these things all the way through. So this is something that is temporary and that is not going to be seen all the way through. Then on, let me see. Oh, then on Thursday, okay, you can be bored with your routine because Venus is in your first house, and it can be difficult for you to see things all the way through in your routine. So you need to change your routine around. You're prone to get into arguments with other people. Try to listen more at this time. There's an increase in activity and communications, daily routine. I feel there's lots of communications going on, business picking up. You may have a lot to do in a short amount of time. Listening is especially important now, as there may be a tendency for you to disregard certain ideas or opinions. Arguments often result from a form of failure to listen with this energy, or not listening to yourself and what you're saying to people. And so this can cause a lot of misunderstandings and miscommunication. So be careful how you speak to others, because you kind of don't finish your sentences now and you don't really get to your point. Avoid confrontations at this time. If you have a hard time relaxing, you may find yourself developing nervous energies or migraines. Don't expect to be able to reach an agreement with negotiations on Thursday. This time is best spent on talking about your grievances with other people with this energy. Oh, you love the master classes? I haven't done it. I would do the Gordon. Yes, I did. For Christmas, I did the Gordon Ramsay one. I like that one. So anyways, so this could be also listening to others, and you could be fighting with other people because you don't do well right now as a team player. You don't want to be a team player, or you don't feel like other people are listening to you as well, or you want to be in charge of the thing, and you don't want to be told what to do at this time. You know, you're not very good. You're not a very good follower. So you can be rebelling, and you can be butting heads with other people at this time with this energy. So this is a great time to throw your energy into sports or working out with this energy. Then on Friday, there's a great involvement with female relatives and neighbors. Community issues become more important to you. Running errands seem to be less of a drudgery. Social connections made now have the potential to further your career goals, but you may have strings attached or favors attached that they're going to ask for you to do later on. Social gatherings tend to be more formal. You can have awkward social situations that could lead to embarrassing situations, especially at parties or social events. If you host a party now, make sure that plans are realistic and that things do not get out of control. Social situations can have like certain problems at this time with this energy. It could be a situation where, you know, it could be like a religious situation here, where it could be like, you know, people are like Hindu and then you feed them pork. You know, it could be like that, or people like, like certain people can't eat pork kind of situation. So it can be like that kind of awkward situation going on at this time with this energy. So just be careful with that. I feel like careful when traveling as well, because you have to be considerate of the place that you're traveling and their customs, as well as not to offend them. This is a positive influence upon your career. So as long as you don't promise more than you can deliver, avoid imposing yourself on others. You're more about your freedom at this time. You definitely don't like to be told what to do, and you're like other people are trying to oppress you at this time and inhibit what you say to other people. You may feel out of step socially with those around you, and you have a hard time fitting in at this time. So you can be more quiet into yourself. You may not be getting along with other people, so that's why you're kind of like quiet into yourself at this time with this energy. Or for some of you, unfortunately, you may have overstayed your welcome somewhere, and then you're like quiet and more to yourself at this time with this energy and not really saying anything to other people. Okay, so the first card I come up with is the Four of Swords. This is a time of introspection and meditation and just kind of being like quiet. Again, the astrology is correlating quiet into yourself. I do see a confidence boost happening, and this could be with career and your money situation, where you can be receiving Pluto squaring Aquarius in the 9th house. You can be receiving some unexpected good news at this time. This could be good news with courts and litigations with this energy here. The Hierophant card, I feel like fate is going to intervene at this time. So try to go more with the flow this week with this energy. The Magician card, beautiful energy. Ooh, as above, so below. Yes, 9th house energy. Keep that energy positive during this time period. So expect the unexpected this week. Change is happening with Pluto forming the square. So, this could be certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life with this energy. The Sun card, ooh, so this is all eyes on you. This is success and recognition happening. This is you throwing yourself into something new. So beautiful, beautiful energy. The Three of Cups, I feel you can be more about family at this time, and you could be more about family responsibility with this energy, especially family outside the home, because you just want to be kind of like entertained at this time with this energy, even though it's probably the same responsibilities that the people at the home is asking you, but you're doing it somewhere else. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can be benefiting through mother or a dominating woman in your life. Could be making things happen for you with this energy here and kind of helping you along with this energy with whatever it is that you need during this time period as well. The High Priestess card, ooh, you could be at the right place at the right time with this energy. This could also be for some of you a time of introspection and like meditation and going within kind of with this energy. Or you could be manifesting things this week and not even like really paying attention to what you're manifesting. You know how like all of a sudden you go, I want a pizza, and then somebody goes, here, I have a pizza for you. It's going to be like that kind of situation where you're just like, oh, I want this. Try to think bigger than a pizza though. Be like, ooh, I want a white Audi that's $90,000. Oh, ooh, look at that. Somebody just gave it to me. How beautiful. Yay. Yeah, keep our a little bit high. All right. This week, think big, not small. Okay. If you manifest a pizza and you get a pizza, that was the only shot you got this week, and you got to muck it up and you got yourself a damn pizza. Oh my God. You must have been that hungry. You poor thing. Okay. Also with this energy, you can be very charming. You can be more about your social life at this time. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out this week with this energy. This is a beautiful time to delve into spirituality with that 9th house. Ooh, contracts and negotiations here being more in your favor with this energy. I feel this could also be mother energy. You may benefit through the women in your life as well. For others of you, you can be reconnecting with people from your past at this time. This is a great time for talks of future. For some of you, this could be like wedding, marriage proposals coming in with this energy too on a Mercury retrograde. We can make it work. You just have to let them know what time it is, and you got to let them know, Mercury's in the microwave right now, so you can't be like making proposals like that when the moons are out of whack, but it could happen. You two would just have to acknowledge the energies and just kind of make it work, and talk it out and just, hopefully, make it work with each other. It could happen, It can. It can. All right. I feel so there's like lots of talks of future coming in at this time for some of you with this energy. Not those of you in India, because those companies be following the astrology. So they ain't calling you. Nobody in India doing nothing during a Mercury retrograde. So yeah, nobody calling you, nobody asking marriage proposal. You know that, and I know that. Okay, so we know what time it is. All right, so we are aware of the situation. So this does not pertain to the country of India, because y'all know what time it is. Your boss knows what time it is. The person trying to hire you know what time it is. So you may receive a phone call. You may not even receive a phone call. No. Okay. So yeah, everybody knows what time it is in India. So nothing going on in India. So this not pertaining to you. Okay. But there could be a strong attraction to somebody at this time. There could be an engagement happening with this energy here as well. Which is, thank you, Al. So, it could be like something like that. So just know that at this time. All right. So this is a beautiful energy time. This could also be, unfortunately, I don't want to say this, tentative plans. Okay. So just be aware of that as well. So this could be some good news happening, but it may not transpire. I do see a new relationship. Just talk, play it slow, get to know the person. Okay. And then after the 14th, I would wait it out 2 weeks, but then do something, but other than that, get to know the person, be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? All right. The Two of Wands. I feel like this is an inventive time for you. I feel like the energy, despite everything that's going on for you, because you have Aries in your 11th house, the energy is beautiful. The energy is moving for you. So this is a beautiful time of a lot of movement and things happening despite Mercury in retrograde for you. It really does not, there's stellium in Taurus too, but at the same time, you're going to have sleepless nights, but you've been having sleepless nights with that energy. Yeah, it's been bad. So, so this energy here, you may not know it. For others of you from different countries, you could be having holiday at this time or celebrating a holiday in different countries. So that could be going on with this energy here. So I do see celebrations happening here. The Eight of Coins, you're a perfectionist when it comes to your career or your schooling, and you're throwing yourself into your work or into your schooling at this time as well. The Hermit card, I feel endings and new beginnings are coming up. I feel this is a time of more of introspection for a lot of you here. With this energy, you have a great level of self-control. You could be using this time period to work on yourself and focusing on you and focusing on what you can control during this time period. Because like I said, those of you in India, you know what time it is. So nobody's moving in India, until after Mercury goes direct. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation at this time, creating your own reality. For some of you, like in the States, you could be getting a job during this time period. The Ace of Cups, I feel for some of you, you could be taking the next step in your relationship and moving in with this person, or you could be moving in with somebody in general. I do see prayers being answered during this time period as well. So this is a beautiful time, again, for manifesting. And like I said, don't manifest a pizza. If you end up getting a free pizza, man, just eat the damn pizza. Appreciate the pizza for what it is. Watch, tomorrow I'm going to get a pizza and I didn't even ask for a pizza. Oh my God. If that happens, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry because I wanted an Audi and I want it to be white. Don't ask me why I want a white Audi. I don't know why I want a white Audi, but I want a white Audi. Maybe the next guy I'll meet is going to have a white Audi. Why? But okay. The next dude I meet is going to have a white Audi for some reason, but okay. So anyways, I feel like there's a lot of luck on your side at this time with this energy, or maybe they'll buy me one. I don't know. I feel like you could also be learning a new language with this energy here. I do hear, as I connect with these energies, I do hear something about taking your time. Okay, so there is no reason for you to rush into whatever at this time. Enjoy the process with this energy. I do see new research coming up for some of you here as well. I do feel like for some of you here, you can be going on a spiritual retreat during this time period. Okay, and This could also be a time where you're going on a spiritual retreat, or you're more invested in your meditations or joining a meditation group with this energy. I don't blame you, because, you know, it's kind of hard to namaste it down right now. The 10 of coins puts an emphasis on money. So this could either be money worries or money coming in during this time period as well for you. The 7 of wands, certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life at this time. So that's a good time for that. For others of you, you could be fighting for the underdog in your life, okay? And you could be trying to help this person during this time period, alrighty? I feel like you could be feeling sorry for certain people with this energy and kind of sticking up for them. Or if somebody's being bullied, you could be sticking up for them. The 9 of swords, I see depression. Why are we depressed? Oh, you got reprimanded. Okay, so keep your nose clean this week. Stay out of, you know what, you may not want to stick up for the underdog in your life because you're going to get your head chewed off. I see loneliness at this time with this energy. I see a breakup, but you're doing it during the Mercury retrograde. Why? Why are we ending things during the Mercury retrograde? Why do we want to go back to the same situation? Don't do that. You giving like fake shots fired. It's like you shooting blanks, and then you're going to come back to the situation 3 months later. Okay, I see loneliness at this time. You're going to regret your decision. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking about doing during the Mercury retrograde, don't do it, because you're going to regret your decision. You're going to be lonely. You're going to be so lonely. That's what I see. Okay, so don't do it. The 7 of coins, I feel like for some of you here, I see a victory coming up. I see you recommitting yourself to your goals. I see something heavy on your mind at this time. I feel like you're going to get reprimanded by somebody, or you're going to get like, oh, you know what it could be? You could be trying to teach your man or your girl a lesson. And what's going to happen is that it's going to kind of backfire on you, because you're going to feel so lonely. And then you're going to be like, I'm so lonely. See the sun? The sun card. Look at the sun card with the hermit card. I'm so lonely. Why am I so lonely? Because the bitch ran her mouth, and I didn't like it when she ran her mouth. I wanted to smack her, but Pluto in my 9th house. So instead, I decided during Mercury retrograde to cut that bitch out. But now I regret my decision, because it was a bad decision. And the psychic and the astrologer was right. But I wanted to prove that bitch wrong. But now I'm so lonely. And now I'm going to have to pay for a damn reading and let that bitch know that she was right. And now we don't want to get my man back or my woman back. And then Marie's going to say whenever the bitch feels like coming back, it could be years from now. Pluto's in Aquarius. Hello. Okay. The 5 of swords, I feel with this energy here as well. Don't talk about your good with this energy. Don't talk about your plans to other people, because other people are not going to be happy for you, or other people are going to steal your ideas or your plans, or they're going to poo-poo on them. So I would be careful with that. This is restless energy I'm seeing here as well. So you're very impatient for change at this time. I don't blame you. The Justice card, I feel with this energy here, this could be good news with money with court. And this could be you receiving money from court with this energy. But you know what? I don't feel like it's going to happen like during the Mercury retrograde. So this could be after the 15th. After the 15th of May, I see good news with court happening for you. Court could be really good. I see the world working in your favor during this time period as well. So you could be getting money at this time. The 8 of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations in your life. You know, you're just mad at the moment with your girlfriend or boyfriend, because you're going to run your mouth and you're just not going to like the way they run their mouth. That's all. And you're just going to throw a tantrum. That's it. Just a tantrum, arms crossed. Miserable. That's all. Okay, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You just pissy. That's all. It's gonna be all right. All right. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events coming up, so expect the unexpected with this energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. Smooth changes are coming in for you as well. You guys got a beautiful reading. I just think that you need to keep the ego in check and pick and choose your battles with people, or you're gonna be so lonely. You know, the only person probably giving you the BJ is going to walk away from you, and then you won't be getting no BJs, no slurpy slurps, nothing. And then you're going to be really lonely, really, really lonely. That's so sad. And then you're going to be playing with your left and right hand and calling the right hand Barbara. Barbara, I love you. So anyways, I feel like for some of you here that also you're unable to accept certain answers in your life at this time as well. Like you can't take certain rejection here. I really would pick and choose your battles because you're going to be so pissed off, just so pissed off with Barbara, and you're just going to beat Barbara. Barbara, you naughty girl, naughty. Poor Barbara, she just going to really get taken. I mean, you just going to hurt her. You're going to hurt her like none other. And I do see you grieving about separation and loss, so pick and choose your battles this week. Alrighty. And this month, just namaste it down. Just throw your tantrums quietly. Okay. I feel also this is a great time for proofreading and editing, bookkeeping and writing. This could be a good time for you. I do see you wanting a better life at this time, but we're doing it at the wrong time. So let's not do it right now. Let's wishy-washy it. Remember, you can wishy-washy it through. I want my white Audi. Okay, so I'm gonna manifest that. I better not get no pepperoni pizza at my house because I keep saying it, and it better not happen because I'm gonna be so mad because I'm on this damn diet and I don't eat that. So it's gonna be so disappointing. That's gonna be the worst wish I've ever done on my ass. So, anyways, I think that's it. I'm done. I show done. I finished. Okay. Was it as good for you as it was for me? Anyways, show your love and support for your girl Marie. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. And I appreciate you. Kisses. Mwah. See you, Elle. Elle just loved it. It was as good for her as it was for me.